everyone, it's Patricia here, and welcome to this week's non-gaming video. Welcome to a little test that is called the mental age test. Now, I saw somebody in our Discord server that had taken it themselves, and a couple of other people have taken it, and I saw that a couple other YouTubers have taken it, and you know what? I myself have never taken this before, and I was really curious because honestly, I think my mental age is somewhere in the teen era still, because I still think like a kid. I still think like a teenager where I'm like, what do I want to do with my life? I don't know what to do with my life, and it's just been like a constant back and forth battle, you know, in my brain ever since I went to high school. I don't know. And I also have a lot of clothes still from like my teenage years, but I'm pretty sure there are a lot of adults out there that still do, so don't judge me for that, okay? I'm watching you. You, specifically. Yeah, you in the back. I am watching you. Don't judge me. Okay? Anyway, I thought we could go through this together. We can actually see how old this test thinks I am. As far as I know, I'm 32 years young. As far as I know. But you know what? This could actually tell me otherwise, so I am actually really excited. Also, I was telling my friend about this test, that I was actually going to be taking it here for a video for YouTube and all that fun jazz, and they actually suggested that I do something similar to what Markiplier did for his, and that is to actually incite a punishment of some sort on myself from you guys if I get my age wrong. Like, if I guess that my age is, say for instance, is gonna be 7 years old, if it's lower than that age, then you guys get to set a punishment for me, and I can actually do that in the next video. But of course, it can't be anything like really weird or kinky, okay? No weirdos out there, okay? No X-nay on the ear way, okay? With that in mind, I mean, I don't mind if you want me to like dye my hair a really crazy color, if you want me to go out in public and do something weird, but you know, not too weird, not too weird. I can't get arrested, okay? I don't want to get arrested. That would not be cool. Okay, so I'm gonna set a premise right now. I think my mental age is going to be 15 years old. I'm thinking 15 years ago, where was I? What was I doing? What was I wearing? What kind of music was I listening to? There were very different times back then. Holy crap, there's been so much change, you know, ever since I was a kid, up from there until now. So I think I am 15 years old up in here, even though my body is like, oh no, you're not, motherfucker. You gotta go back to bed, okay? Go back to bed. So again, if my age is lower than 15, you guys get to choose a little punishment for me to do in my next video. Okay, let's get started, shall we? You find an old shirt in your wardrobe, aka closet. We call it closet over here for some weird reason. I don't know why. And you can't believe you ever wore that and throw it away. Keep it for decorating. Consider giving it to charity. Put it on. Wonder how you ever managed to fit it. And what the hell is a wardrobe? I know what a wardrobe is. Do you know what? I'm pretty sure you all know what a wardrobe is. You know, tomato, potato. It's all good. It all means the same thing. It's fine. It's cool. With my current thinking at this time, I actually consider giving it away to charity because honestly, I don't like wasting clothes. I don't like wasting things. Go make somebody else happy. You made me happy for many years. Go make someone else happy. Okay, you think a pension plan, oh god, a pension plan is not what you thought it would be, important, something worth considering, something for later. That would be probably something worth, well, I was kind of aiming for something worth considering, but I'm like, I really don't know what to think about it. I honestly think it'll be something that I need to set for later. Okay, we'll go with that. You have forgotten where you put your keys. Oh god, all the damn time. Okay, where is it? Where is my where is my dementia button? Once in the last year, never. I keep them attached to my handy chain. Twice already today. Rarely. I always put them down in the same place. Yes and no. So we'll go with the middle one. Twice already today. That's not entirely true, but it's very close to how my memory works when it comes to my keys and my wallet and my phone. And the iPad is revolutionary, a pointless gadget, expensive, cool, something which helps prevent embarrassing moments. No, that is a big F on that. No. Let's see. It is expensive. It's hot. You want an ice cream. You buy a Magnum, a cone with a chocolate flake, an iced lolly. What's an ice lolly? Is that an ice? Help me out. People in the UK, help me out. What is an ice lolly? I have no idea what it is. Is it a frozen treat on a stick? Like a popsicle? We call them popsicles over here. I don't know. And none of these choices, by the way, is what I would actually choose. Like, I actually love like soft serve ice cream in a milkshake form. So if anything, it would be a cone with a chocolate flake. Okay. So basically chocolate ice cream in a cone. Okay, got it. The best thing on TV right now is The Big Bang Theory, The Simpsons / Family Guy. No, hell no. Love Island, X Factor, KUWT. What the fuck is that? I have no idea. Nature documentaries, there's nothing good on TV. I would have to say Family Guy, The Simpsons. I'm not a huge Simpsons fan, but I love Family Guy. Family Guy has been one of my favorite adult cartoons for a very long time since it first came out. The best way to become rich is to win the lottery, to work hard, to become a footballer. Yeah, that's actually true. You just like, even if you don't participate in the game, you can still sit on your ass and make $1 million a year. Just saying, get lucky. Well, yeah, I mean, don't we all want to get lucky? Don't take that out of context. That sounds really weird. Don't do that. Guys, don't do that. Okay, that's just really weird. I'm watching you. Yeah, you in the back. Don't. Working hard, I suppose. Politically, you are liberal. Thank you. Life is fun. What you make of it, all about family. Ooh. I, ooh, e, ah, ooh, all three? I would say, what you make of it? I guess? I would say that. You finish your meal in a restaurant and you make sure that you go to the toilet before you leave, order coffees, empty the tray into the bin, ask whether a tip is included, wonder which pub to go to. Let's see, what do I do after I am done eating? Usually I don't always finish a meal. Like, usually I just pack it up. Because I don't like to waste food either. I would say, none of this really sounds like me. Yeah, nothing really sounds like me at the moment. But if I had to pick one, I would say order coffee because I am a coffee drinker. I love coffee. Baseball caps look better backwards, always and forever. Bam! Birthdays are a time to meet with family, a time to get wasted, a time for presents, something to ignore. Thank you. I would say it's a time to meet with family because that's like any celebration, any time of the year, it's always a big family gathering, right? It's always a big family gathering. Every time. Booze included, but not all the time. Twitter is confusing, essential, pointless, annoying. It wakes me up in the morning. Okay. Twitter is just okay. It's none of these. I would say it's great. I like Twitter. Twitter is awesome. But if I had to choose one, I mean, essential, no, not necessarily that high up there, but I would say it's okay. It's okay. Let's see, the current prime minister or president looks old as fuck, man. Old as fuck. Let's see, you are planning a house party. You think about telling your neighbors, make sure you've got enough chairs, find out where the cheapest vodka is, plan which games to play. One of the things that I've always liked doing whenever I plan parties and stuff is to find stuff to do, you know, and pick things for my friends to play and us to play as one or whatever it is. So I would say I would plan which games to play. Let's see, you read Apple have launched a new iPhone and you think, not another one already. Yep, I don't even need to see the rest of the answers. That was my answer right off the bat. You get passed on the motorway by a Ferrari. You think, sweet, bet the driver is a wanker. They'll not get any quicker. Not surprising, you're only going 50 miles per hour. The driver is so weak. Your penis isn't getting any bigger, you dumbass. Slow down. You see someone fall over in the street. Do you laugh, run over to make sure they're okay, thank the heavens it wasn't you, shake your head and think, Muppet. Wait, why would you think of, wait, hold on, back up a second. Why would you think Muppet? What does Muppet mean? Help, UK people, help. What does Muppet mean? I'm scared. Should I be scared? I probably should be scared. I don't know. I need context. I need flavor. Please, let me know what Muppet means because I have no idea. Let's see. I run over and I make sure they're okay because I try to be a tender and nice person. McDonald's is gross. Disgusting. There you go. Disgusting. Gross. Dire Straits were air guitar, heaven, cheesy, who. Dire Straits, I've heard of them, but I don't know if I've ever heard their songs. I would say who, because I'm not terribly familiar with them. Okay, are you guys ready for the big reveal here? Okay, I gotta tell you, I wasn't that far off. Da 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 da. Okay. Let's see what it says about me. This highly accurate, right, yeah, sure. This highly accurate age test has looked over your answers and has evaluated your mental age to be 20. The test looks at your answers to the questions in relation to your attitude towards social and financial situations. It's quite possible that you will not be happy with your age test result. Yeah, let me keep reading and let me find out. Let me judge you from there after I'm done reading, okay? If you are younger, you probably don't want to have an age that makes you look older. If you are older, then you don't want to have a mental age of a youngster. Such, unfortunately, is life. You have to roll with the person you are and accept your personality. Damn right. Some interesting stats for those who are interested in these things. 68% of the people that take this test have a mental age less than 30. Okay. 68% of the people that take the test that are less than 30, but it's actually a very high age average. Huh. Here at the MMA, we think that it's more likely that actually people have a youthful attitude to life. So in general, people are positive, and while it is true possibly that people do get grumpier as they get older, people also usually tend to relax more. That is very true. Like, if you're, like, when you're younger, you kind of just, like, roll with the punches, you know, stuff like that. And if you continue with that mental state as you get older, then life becomes less stressful for you. And honestly, I think it's because we've done so many tests and stuff way over the years that stress on your body actually has really negative consequences. Like, stress eventually starts physically getting to you. If you're a person while you're growing up and you don't really have much to worry about, you don't have a whole lot to stress about, like, that's what I thought when I was a kid. Like, I didn't have a lot to stress about. You know, I didn't have a house, I didn't have a job to worry about. I was just a kid and I was out playing, you know, and I was hanging out with friends and all this stuff. And I've tried to, like, incorporate that into my adult life as well, but also have a balance between what is fun and what is being an adult like. You know, so it's a good balance. Like, it needs to be a balance. And because it's 20, I don't have to suffer any punishment. So, whew, okay, thank God on that. I like 20. That's a good number. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here. That was actually really fun, and if you guys want to try this test out for yourselves, links as always will be in the description box below, and let me know what you thought of this test, and if you guys decide to try it on your own, let me know what mental age that you get. I'm actually really curious. If you did like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe to the channel for more content from myself, feel free to do so down below. Also, don't forget, we do have a Discord server. If you want to stop on in, pop on in, say hello, I will be there to greet you. And as always, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed today's little video. Don't forget to do awesome, be awesome, and stay awesome. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye. Bye-bye.